Okay, let's finish it off with Stopia and Topia. Stopia is Small Tanker Oil Pollution Indemnification Agreement. So, as per this, this is an agreement between small tankers. Small tankers is the tanker which their gross tonnage is less than 29,548 gross ton. So, they are an agreement. What this agreement says? It says that while in an accident or an incident which result in pollution, and because of that pollution there are claims, and these claims comes more than the limits which is specified in CLC, then the extra amount that obviously it will be paid by the fund, International Oil Pollution Compensation Fund. This extra amount these owners will pay back. That is, these owners will pay back. That is what Stopia says. The maximum amount that they will pay is 20 million. So up to 20 million, which shall be paid by the fund, International Oil Pollution Fund, that will be paid back by the owners. Absolutely, they will be paid by the P&I on behalf of owners. So that is what Stopia says. Let's talk about Topia. Topia, what Topia says? Topia is Tanker Oil Pollution Indemnification Agreement. These are an agreement between owners of certain bigger tankers. So whenever a pollution because of an incident of any of these tankers which is in an agreement, in a Topia agreement, then there will be claims. These claims, suppose if these claims goes beyond fund convention and it goes to the supplementary fund convention, then this as per Topia agreement, they says that 50% of the supplementary fund which is spent by the supplementary fund, that they will indemnify. So they will compensate. These tanker owners will compensate. That is what Topia agreement. So what Stopia? What are the implications of why these owners have created or are in an such type of an agreement? Now the fund and supplementary fund, as per the fund convention and supplementary fund convention, the money or the amount is raised by the major oil buyers. So what as per Stopia and Topia they have said is, as per Stopia they have said this small tanker oil pollution indemnification agreement. There states that whenever a IOPC fund is used as per fund convention, up to 20 million SDR they will indemnify. If this pollution is caused by any tanker who is in agreement with who is in the Stopia agreement. And what Topia says that whenever a supplementary fund is used, then 50% of that supplementary fund is indemnified or compensated by the tanker owners if the pollution is due to the tanker which is in the Topia agreement or ship owner. Now what the implication is that these two, supplementary fund and fund convention, is actually created by the major oil buyers. So these tanker owners says that whenever, suppose if the fund convention, the fund is used or the supplementary fund is used, these major oil buyers have to compensate for that loss. The money they have to contribute their share, depends upon the oil which they buy. So that is a loss for them. So what this tanker owners says is that whenever if you use our tanker, or if our tanker is encountered in any such pollution incident, so some amount of money, 20 million in case of uh, Stopia and 50 percentage of supplementary fund in case of Stopia, we will pay back to these funds. So that is actually reduce the burden of these buyers. So this is part of a business. So the major oil buyers surely prefer these tankers which are in agreement, that is Stopia or Topia. Thank you.